Darwin, you're my spot. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Please just move. Thank you. Fuck.
And it all dissolves.
What's going on, guys? Menthol here. I just got done watching the Gillette commercial on YouTube titled "The Best Men Can Be," and then in parentheses, a short film. I don't get how that's a short film. It's a fucking commercial. It's 1 minute and 49 seconds. It's trending on YouTube. Everybody's talking about it. I highly suggest before you watch this video going to watch it. Otherwise, I'll kind of just sum it up for you. Basically, they have all these little clips of guys bullying other guys and a guy stepping in and being like, hey man, bullying's bad. Or two boys that are like 5 wrestling and, you know, the parents being like, oh, boys will be boys. And they're trying to make this statement that all guys are this like boneheaded fucking douchebags with toxic masculinity. And I don't get it. I feel like for the past, like, I don't know, I've noticed it at least for the past couple years, there's been this like man-hating trend. And I feel like Hollywood and the media and all these people are trying to like make men and women equal. And I hate to break it to everybody, but we're not equal. Like, we have equal rights and all that stuff, which is great. Everybody can vote. We have the same, you know, there's no like oppression there. But men and women are different. We're not the same. Physically, mentally, we just have different qualities, which is awesome. I feel like people forget that. We should be praising our differences. You know, it's like a different side of the same coin. Like, we need each other. We need that balance. And instead of trying to make everybody the fucking same, and it's driving me nuts. With all this shit going on in the media and the Me Too movement and all that toxic shit, it sucks. It really does. Because I feel like if it was flipped the other way and men were doing all this shit, hating on women and being like, oh, that's such a woman thing to do, but in like a serious way, not like joking, oh my god, people would flip their shit. The whole world would halt. It'd be on the front page of a paper. It's just driving me fucking crazy, and I hate how sensitive people are these days. I feel like I make one of these videos every couple months where I just hit a point where I'm just like, fucking A. Do I think people are making too big of a deal about this Gillette thing? Yes. But on the other hand, it's like, just sell me razors. I don't fucking need you to belittle me and talk down to me and tell me what to think and what to do, because that makes me only want to do the opposite. I feel like everybody, for the most part, is on board with just being a normal human being, but I feel like the most irrational, fucking cunts with the loudest voices are the ones that get the most attention. And it sucks because I feel like the liberals or Democrats are getting such a bad representation with all these social justice warriors and stuff. It makes me like hate them, and like I can't stand listening to them. It's just this irrational thought that we should all think the same and not have different opinions, but at the same time wanting diversity. It's like when they go to like a Ben Shapiro speech and they're like, they're protesting against cops, but the cops are protecting them at the same time, protecting their freedom of speech from other people who want to harm them or whatever. It's so ironic. I don't get it. It's like they hate the government, but they want more government to help. It's the most confusing thing ever, and a lot of times I feel like they don't even know what they're doing. They're just like, oh, that looks trendy. I want to be in an uproar and be triggered and feel like a victim, like the world's against me, and this is why I can't succeed in the world because the government is fucking me over and there's racists and sexist. I just went on a whole fucking rant there, but I can't stand it. I feel like men are getting such a bad rap that I don't know. I don't know what happened along the way where it's like bad to be a man. Theo Von said it best when he was on the Joe Rogan show. I think he said, like, I feel like in the future there's just gonna be no penises. No guys are gonna have penises anymore. Guys are just gonna walk around with just nubby skin, no penis there, because it'll be illegal to be a man or think like a man or act manly or whatever you want to consider manly, I guess. For a while there, I felt like the pendulum has swung all the way to the left and people are going nuts. And then it was starting to swing back the other way with like the Ben Shapiros, the Steven Crowders, Jordan Petersons, with like logical thought and amazing content. But then all of a sudden, something happened where like it just kept getting pushed more and more to the left. I guess this is your right, my left, if I'm looking at this right. But it's scary. It really is. I feel like freedom of speech is dying. You can't free think, like to be able to think freely and speak freely, your opinion, facts, whatever. You can't say stuff now like a fact without being accused of being racist, sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic. So many phobics, and I don't know. It's sad, it really is, and it makes me worried, like, what if I ever have a kid? To see that kid grow up in a school system where they're teaching about, like, how to be a tranny. This is how you be a tranny, and I feel like it's a trend that's catching on more and more, where it's like, you should dress up like a woman even though you're a guy. And then if you try and talk to your kid about it, it's like, oh my god, you're being so oppressive. Let him wear a dress and act like a woman and think that he's a woman and identify himself as a woman. It's like, that's not healthy. I don't get that. This is gonna backfire a ton. And keep in mind, people can do whatever the fuck they want. I just feel like people are taking it way overboard. You know, parents are giving their kids hormone replacements because they don't want to, like, what is it called? Puberty blockers and shit. Shit's gonna hit the fan now, like, with the shit. Shut the fuck up. What is your problem? You're just sitting there meowing for no fucking reason. What? I feel like there's so many gay people now. Something's going on. This might just be like conspiracy theory me, but there's so many fucking gay people now. It's like, and I have nothing against gay people. Fuck whoever you want, date whoever you want, do whatever makes you happy. But it's weird how many people are gay now. I feel like it's like something in our food, the hormones, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if you guys have an explanation for it. Maybe it's just us evolving. That could be too. But it's really strange. From when I was younger, it was like there wasn't that many gay people. And it's not like they were in the closet. There just wasn't that many gay people. I don't know. Shit's going crazy in this world. And as soon as I saw a razor company trying to make this Me Too movement type of toxic masculinity commercial, or sorry, short film on YouTube, it's like, holy fuck. Sell me razors. That's it. I don't need the speech. I don't need you to tell me how to think. I am in no way some like alpha male meathead, clearly, obviously. But I don't want to be afraid to like go approach a girl or hold a door open for a girl or pay for a meal on a date. I don't know. I've never had a problem with that, by the way. I've never had a problem with a girl being like, oh my god, no, you can't pay for me. Shut the fuck up. I've never had a problem with like a girl being like, no, we have to pay the same amount. I've never had a problem with a girl yelling at me for holding a door open for her, anything like that. I just see it on the news and on social media and all these trigger-happy feminazi fucking cunts. And men too. That goes for men too. There's a bunch of fucking beta male white knight cucks who think that they have to like stand up for women but like also bow down to them, like there's some like superior gender human that I hate how like we have to feel like we're like oppressing women when we aren't. It's just fucking dumb and people need to get over it. If you're a man, be a man. If you're a woman, be a woman. Embrace those qualities, those differences. It's what makes us awesome. Like I said before, we're the different side of the same coin. Is that how it said? The same side of a different coin. No. The different side of the same coin. And that's what makes it awesome. That's what makes the world go round. We're like the perfect yin-yang thing. Perfect balance. And it's cool. And I feel like we should embrace that instead of like trying to make us all the same gender. I need to get that off my fucking chest. I'm so sick of this fucking... all these fucking pussies. It drives me crazy. Okay, bye! Oh my god, this should be good.